Good morning. Glad I got a chance to spend some time with you today. Hope it'll be an encouragement to you. Continue looking at the parable of the Good Samaritan. We see that the difference between the Levite, the priest, and the Good Samaritan is the Good Samaritan had compassion on the man who was hurting, the man who was going through the tragedy in his life. Now, there's another side that we cannot miss, and that's found down in verse 34 and verse 35. And he went to him and bound up his wounds, pouring in oil and wine, set him on his own beast, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. And on the morrow when he departed, he took out 2 pence, gave it to the host, and said unto him, Take care of him, and whatsoever thou spendest more, when I come again, I will repay thee. Now, the difference between the Good Samaritan and the other two is 2 factors: compassion, and number 2 is he got involved. He went to the man that's going through the tragedy. He went to the man that was injured. And notice that he took care of his wounds. He transported him to the inn. He spent time with him, helping him to recover. And then when he had to go on his journey, he provided financial assistance to the one that was going to continue to take care of him. And he's made the promise that when I come back again, if you spend more than this, I'll take care of the bill. So what do we see? We see there's 2 things we need. Number 1, we need compassion. We need the love of Christ being bestowed in our lives, being seen in our lives. And number 2 is we have to get involved. We have to get involved. Notice, he went to him, took care of him, helped him, financially supported him through his time of tragedy. And so if we're going to make a difference, you need something with compassion, and that is getting involved. And so the question today is this: how can we get involved in order to make a difference in the lives of others by showing them the love of Christ? By showing them the love of Christ. Let's let the Lord lay on our hearts what we need to do in order to point others to Jesus Christ. Let's make a difference. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you're in church this Sunday, worshiping the Lord, and I will see you on Monday.